Good morning. We're starting to see some hints at that sunrise here this morning as we're looking off to the northeast. There's a little haze out there too, a little bit of fog along the horizon, and even in the foreground now, starting to see it develop a little bit more. So some developing fog in Fargo. Hopefully it doesn't get too dense, but something to be aware of. And then, of course, we have those clear skies for those of us who aren't dealing with the fog. We've got a nice view of that sunrise here this morning. So today, starting off with clearing skies after yesterday's and last night's storms, we are looking at a lot of us in the valley getting to enjoy a good start today. Up along the Canadian border, though, we still have some areas of cloud cover, even some showers impacting us from around the Pembina area, stretching back through Pembina and Cavalier County and back into Towner County. We're seeing just some very light rain and some cloud cover too. So your morning's going to be a different experience from the rest of us who are basically along Highway 2 and south from there. We're going to have a quieter morning. And this is just going to kind of brush by the Canadian border here for you. And expanding the view, putting this into motion, you can see we had another round of thunderstorms developing right along the cold front. It developed right on the southeastern edge of our viewing area and then pressed eastward from there. So we didn't really see much with this latest round. It is moving east and impacting other parts of Minnesota, but we're missing out on that one. A look at our temperatures. We are in the 50s and 60s at 66 degrees in Fargo. It's 59 in Grand Forks, 62 in Jamestown, 64 in the Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls area, Lakes Country there, and some other 64s in Thief River Falls and in Crookston too. So temperatures are not that bad. You may notice a little humidity though when you step out the door, and visibility, of course, because we've been talking about the moisture and the fog, visibility is down in spots. In Wahpeton, we've really gotten lower here over the last 20 minutes or so. We're now down to a half-mile visibility. And in Fosston, Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, all reporting 7 miles, which is not bad. We could still see the road in front of us. We're doing just fine at that range, but it's a sign that there is some moisture in the air, and we might see our visibility come down before it improves again as that sun comes up and starts to warm us up. The wind is on the light side, less than 10 miles per hour in most areas, still generally out of the south here today. And here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. Expect to have those clouds, a little bit of rain activity up north here for today. The rest of us getting to enjoy that sunshine once that fog lifts, of course. And by noon, temperatures will be into the 70s to some low 80s. A big range of temperatures today, especially because we may get a couple of rounds of light rain up along the border here. So that means cloud cover and rain really does work to inhibit temperature rise. So we're looking at some 70s in that area for your highs today, mid 70s to about 80 degrees along and north of Highway 2. South of Highway 2, more 80 to 85 because we're getting more sunshine here and wind too. We're going to have some strong winds today, gusting into the 30s at times for this afternoon. Heading into tonight, we will see some quieting weather, some conditions that look pretty good into the late night hours. The wind does ease up at that point as well. And overnight, we're starting another night and morning tomorrow with some quiet weather. Temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the 60s and we'll have lighter wind. Throughout the day on your Saturday, we're going to have some pretty nice conditions. A few clouds, a few more clouds over to the east. The rest of us seeing temperatures and sunshine that are really summer-like. In fact, all of us are going to be warm. We're going to be in that 80 to 85 degree range again tomorrow, maybe even a little warmer than that in a couple of pockets in the valley. So some good weather to hit the lakes or maybe go to the pool or just get outside and enjoy some summertime conditions. And then on Sunday, not as cool as it was looking earlier in the week, but still just slight cool down with temperatures reaching the low 80s, breezy, and a chance for some thunderstorms again on Sunday. Expect to have that be more likely in the afternoon and into the evening hours. And then those 80s stick around into next week. We're looking at some low to mid, even upper 80s and chances for storms returning Wednesday and Thursday. So our rain chances have come back, but it's not every day and it's not huge downpours of several inches of rain in one shot. So good news for us here because we do need some rain to help keep things green.
Thank you, Lisa.
Hunting is often associated with the fall, but a major sporting store in Fargo is already prepping for the season. Abby Furchner will be live with more on the Hunting Expo.